All right, so we're continuing on this trend with tier lists, but instead of a movie tier list or a show tier list, this is since I do SCPF videos and I'm a SCPF owner, we're doing an SCPF department and subdivision, fucking whatever the hell this is called, tier list, whatever the hell. So there's a few things I don't know here. So I'm gonna just put as black. Nope. So I wrote below. Uh, don't know them. So I'm pretty familiar with the genre in general. However, I'm not completely experienced. So I'll just begin with a few things I do not know. I don't know that one. Don't know that one. I don't know. I think this is. I'm not sure what that is. We'll come back to it if I can figure it out. I don't know what that is. I think this is that. I think this is that. I think another rest of these. So yeah, I think we can begin with this tier list. Um, I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing it's biology. Don't quote me though. All right, first scientific. By the way, I have these ranked in terms of how fun they are. Um, just late row. I have these ranked on how fun they are, so it's not who is better or who is the superior department. It's who I find more fun. So let's begin. Scientific immediately. It really depends on the SCPF. Honestly, if I'm playing Helios, I'm going with fun. If I'm playing Pathos, I'm going with first choice. But I'm going with in between really fun. It's a really fun department, just depends on the SCP if you're playing it. If it's just an SCP with a whole bunch of free models and nothing unique, you're not gonna have too much fun. Security. Security is fun. It's not amazing. I like it, but it's not my first choice. It's actually, I'm gonna put it really fun. It's not my first choice, but it is a good department. So I will accept it for the fact that it is a good department. But it's not really my most fun department. But I do enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Biology. Never really been in a biology subdivision of scientific, but from what I know, or if this is medical, either one, I'm just going with the scientific, or I mean the medical version. If I'm going with biology, I'm going with some fun. Really depends on the SCPF. If they got good biology SCPs, then I'm sure they're good. If they don't, then fuck them. Nuclear reactor team. This is fun. It's fun. It's a little bit of work and a little bit of stress, but you can get used to it. It's not my first choice though, and it's usually not in most SPFs, so I don't really lean towards it most of the time. I've been in a couple, but not too many. Climate engineers. It's meh. Not really that fun. It's just security with engineering abilities. I don't really think news boring. Nobody wants to do news. I don't think anybody in the fucking world wants to do news. Um, let's move on. Administrative. Mostly in my group, we use it as a holding group for executives, but I know some have you do documents. Meh. Again, it's not. If we're just going off what they do in general, it's meh. I don't really like them. Logistics. I think this is a fun department. I think you could get it good with the logistics. It's just not the first choice, obviously. It's fun, but it's not amazing. It really depends. Same for medical. Both are kind of like the same peas in a pot. It depends on the SCPF. So if you got a good oh, hold on, wait. Oh, that's combat medics. Ooh, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, same thing, but it's combat medics either way. It's still okay. SRU or SRU, TRU, RT, whatever you want to call them. Some fun. Actually, no, I'll put them fun. They're fun. They're fun. You can put them at the bottom of fun, closer to some fun than fun, but it's okay. Ethics committee. I've been overseer in ethics committee, been ethics committee, done ethics committee. They're meh. I don't think they're great. They're usually corrupt and they're not too much fun. So it's on the edge. Manufacturing. It's just being a developer. I mean, you get paid, so it's some fun. You know, it's not really incredible. If I'm ranking these, I'm gonna have to put a couple. Hold up, where? Okay, so medical, same thing. Just it's some fun. Depends on the SCPF. Is their medical system good? I don't know, but engineering technical first choice. First choice. It's fun. I really enjoy it. I don't know why. Just find it fun. Department of External Affairs. Never really been in external affairs. From what the little external affairs I have done in my group, they're some fun. It's not really too amazing to negotiate with ambassadors and other GOIs. But yeah, there's some fun. I can have some fun with them. Intelligence agency. Okay, this is a joke. Unless you have a custom IA or ISD, I'm not gonna find either fun. I'm putting both in boring. I'll put ISD up into meh, but intelligence agency. If we're going off the basic, intelligence agency is spying on people. I'm not gonna have fun. I'm spying on people, and I don't want to. So, not my first choice. Not at all. No, no, no. Mobile Task Force. It's a hard one. I'm gonna put them in fun. I'm gonna put SRU over them though. I like being in the CC more than I like for containing, guarding, or being NU7. To be honest, Mobile Task Force mainly is just just too overdone. I've been in multiple task forces. I don't really care for any of them unless you got something new for me. I'm not going to be joining Mobile Task Force. I'm going to be joining a civil most likely. That's why. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I forgot. So I might do a couple switcheroos here. So I'm gonna put medical up to really fun, and I'll put SCD and up in a first choice. I think thinking over it more with how I'm ranking these, I'm ranking them pretty harsh. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate any of these departments below meh or in meh or below meh. I'll put combat engineers up into some fun since you can still have fun with them since they're still SD technically. They're my two most favorite, or the two of my more favorited departments combined into one, but they just don't work well really. But if you can do engineering stuff still as combat engineers, it's not too bad, but you're still regulated to be a SD. If I want to be a SD, I'm gonna join SD. If I want to be ENT, I'm gonna join ENT. I'm not gonna join combat engineers. So yeah. Um News is gonna stay down there. Administrative stays down there. DEA, I'll put it up here. I'm thinking about it more. You can still do interviews in some SCPFs. I'm probably gonna put biology up here because if you have a really good SCPF, I'm just gonna assume that you have a good SCPF. You have a good SCPF and you have biology, probably. Um, Reactor team. I'm putting really fun. I think reactor team would be amazing, or is amazing. So yeah. Logistics gonna stay down here. Um, Ethics committee. I'm gonna move down to boring. Just boring. But yeah, that's the complete tier list of every department and subdivision, most likely in an SCPF. I don't hate any of these departments. I wouldn't say that they're any of them bad besides news. Fuck you, news. I don't know why you were even a department, but still. I don't know why anomaly actors is in here. That's actually kind of weird. I just realized there's no anomaly actors here. All right, well we'll just take this guy and we'll just take this guy and pretend he's anomaly actors. First choice, all day. For anomaly actors, just so fun. But yeah, we'll just say this guy's anomaly actors, just because I don't know what he is. So he's your favorite department. I'm sorry, I don't know what he is. He looks like something. But yeah, these are my department choices. See ya.